Life is a journey filled with ups and downs, challenges and triumphs. It's a constant struggle between our inner strengths and weaknesses. While we all aim to live a life with purpose and resilience, there are habits that often hold us back from realizing our full potential. In this transformative journey, we'll explore 7 habits that make you weak and learn how to overcome them using the principles of Stoicism. Stoicism is an ancient Greek philosophy founded by Zeno in the early 3rd century BC. It offers timeless wisdom that can help us navigate the complexities of modern life. Stoicism teaches us to focus on what we can control, develop virtues like wisdom, courage, and self-discipline, and face life's inevitable challenges with dignity and resilience. As you dive into these 7 habits, remember that self-awareness is the first step to transformation. By recognizing and acknowledging these habits in ourselves, we can start the journey of replacing them with Stoic principles that will give us strength, purpose, and inner peace. Habit number 1. Procrastination is a thief of time. Epictetus said that the key is to surround yourself with people who understand procrastination. It's the act of putting off tasks and responsibilities, and it's a habit that plagues many of us. It undermines our determination, hinders our progress, and ultimately robs us of precious time that could be spent on personal growth and meaningful efforts. It's all about making the most of the present moment, while procrastination, on the other hand, is rooted in worrying about the future or feeling uneasy about the task at hand, can hold us back. To break this habit, we need to take a Stoic approach and remind ourselves that the only moment we truly have control over is now. The Stoic philosopher Epictetus advised us to focus on what we can control and let go of what we can't. Procrastination often comes from fixating on potential outcomes or the challenges of a task instead of just getting things done. By adopting the Stoic principle of concentrating on the process rather than the results, we can move forward. As a result, we can break free from the chains of procrastination. Start by setting small, manageable goals and work through them consistently. It's in these moments of challenge that we grow and build the strength to tackle bigger tasks. Remember, time is a limited resource, and every day you put off something is a day lost forever. Habit number 2, the negative inner dialogue, the enemy within. Marcus Aurelius said, "Our life is what our thoughts make it." How we talk to ourselves has a deep impact on our self-esteem, confidence, and overall well-being. Negative self-talk is a habit that weakens us, breaking down our self-assurance and preventing us from reaching our true potential. Stoicism teaches us to take control of our thoughts and replace negativity with rationality and self-compassion. Marcus Aurelius, one of the most famous Stoic philosophers and Roman emperors, emphasized the importance of monitoring our inner dialogue. He believed that our perception of the world is shaped by our thoughts. We need to keep a positive and rational mindset to fight off negative self-talk. Start by just observing your thoughts without judging them. Notice when self-critical or doubtful thoughts pop up and challenge them. Ask yourself if those thoughts are based on facts or if they're just coming from fear and insecurity. Stoicism encourages us to practice self-compassion, treating ourselves with the same kindness and understanding that we'd show to a friend. Instead of beating yourself up over mistakes or perceived shortcomings, focus on what you can learn from them and how you can improve. By replacing negative self-talk with principles of rationality and self-compassion, you'll find an inner strength and resilience that will help you face life's challenges with confidence and grace. Habit number 3, the urge for external approval. Stop chasing after validation and start looking for what truly matters. The desire for external approval never leads to anything good. It's a habit that often makes us vulnerable to others' opinions and judgments, weakening our self-worth and happiness because it puts our self-esteem in other people's hands. Stoicism teaches us to find our confidence from within and to focus on our own character and actions, not on what others think. Epictetus, known for his teachings about self-control and accepting what's beyond our control, emphasizes that the craving for external approval falls into that category. We can't control how others perceive or judge us, especially when it comes to things beyond our control. But we can control our thoughts, actions, and character to break free from the trap of seeking approval. Start by recognizing the honesty in your desire for external validation. Understand that you can't control what others think. Instead, focus your energy on developing virtues like wisdom, honesty, and kindness. Stoicism encourages us to align our actions with our values. Stick to your principles instead of seeking approval from others. When you act according to your own moral compass, you'll find a sense of inner approval that's way more meaningful and lasting than any outside praise. Habit number 4, complaining. It's a habit of powerlessness. If something external is bothering you, the pain doesn't come from that thing itself, but from how you judge it. And you can change that at any time. Complaining weakens us, keeps us in a victim mindset, and fuels the cycle of helplessness. Stoicism teaches us to change our perspective. Take a look and own up to our reactions and relationships, no matter the circumstances. Marcus Aurelius, in his Reflections, reminds us that our perception of external events is ultimately within our control. It's not the events themselves that stress us out, it's how we interpret them. Complaining about external circumstances only strengthens a mindset of helplessness and dissatisfaction. To break the habit of complaining, practice gratitude instead of fixating on what you lack or what's going wrong. Focus on what you have and what's going well. Take a step back and see the bigger picture, recognizing that challenges and failures are opportunities for growth and learning. Stoicism encourages us to accept the inherent unpredictability of life and develop resilience. You'll find that complaints no longer hold you back, and you'll face life's challenges with confidence. Habit number 5, the pursuit of empty pleasures. True happiness comes from enjoying the present without being anxiously dependent on the future, rather than chasing after material things. Wealth is a habit that often makes us feel empty, weakens our sense of satisfaction, and distracts us from the deeper, more meaningful aspects of life. Stoicism teaches us to find happiness in the present moment and to focus on developing our inner virtues rather than chasing after external possessions. Seneca, a prominent Stoic philosopher, highlighted the importance of distinguishing between wants and needs. Excessive materialism comes from a lack of understanding regarding true long-term happiness, urging us to re-evaluate our desires. Let's focus on things that align with our values and well-being. To break the habit of excessive materialism, start appreciating what you have. Acknowledge that the pursuit of material things can distract us from developing virtues like wisdom, courage, and kindness, which are the real sources of fulfillment. Stoicism encourages us to practice mindfulness and gratitude, enjoying the simple pleasures of life and finding joy in the present moment instead of tying our happiness to external factors. Moving away from material possessions and external status symbols, you'll find a deep sense of inner peace. Habit number 6, ignoring challenges. It's a trap of the comfort zone. If you want to improve, be prepared to be seen as foolish. Avoiding challenges and sticking to what's comfortable limits your growth and potential. It stops you from building resilience, courage, and the ability to adapt to new situations. Instead, see difficulties as opportunities for growth and self-improvement. Epictetus believed that personal growth comes from identifying areas in your life where you tend to avoid challenges, whether in your career, relationships, or personal endeavors. Acknowledge where you've played it safe and consider taking thoughtful risks. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of practicing virtue in tough times. When you face challenges, discomfort, and uncertainty, trust in your ability to adapt and grow. Habit number 7, let go of the past. Breaking free from chains of regret. Remember, your mind is under your control, not dictated by external events. Understand this, and you'll be better off. You'll find that getting caught up in the past, especially past mistakes and regrets, is a habit that weakens your ability to move forward and find peace in the present. It can lead to feelings of guilt, shame, and stagnation. Stoicism teaches us to accept the past as it is and focus on what we can control, our present and future. Marcus Aurelius, in his Meditations, reminds us that we have power over our thoughts and mindset, even if we can't change the past. Dwelling on past mistakes only keeps the cycle going. Stoicism encourages us to practice self-forgiveness instead of getting stuck in regret and self-blame. It teaches us to use our past experiences as lessons for growth, helping us break the habit of dwelling on the past. Start by acknowledging and accepting your mistakes. Remember that making mistakes is part of being human and doesn't define your worth or potential. Practice self-compassion and forgiveness. Treat yourself with the same kindness you would offer a friend. Stoicism also reminds us to focus on the present moment. Take meaningful steps towards our future goals and aspirations. When you shift your focus from the past to the present, you'll discover a renewed sense of purpose and the power to create a brighter future. In our journey through the 7 habits that hold you back, we've explored the deep wisdom of Stoicism and how it gives us the strength to overcome these habits. Procrastination, negative self-talk, the need for external approval, complaining, excessive materialism, avoiding challenges, and dwelling on the past. We can transform ourselves by adopting a Stoic mindset. Stoicism teaches us to focus on what we can control, develop our virtues, and face life's challenges with courage and resilience. It encourages us to find happiness in the present moment and let go of the need for external approval or material possessions. This gives us the strength to step out of our comfort zone and learn from our past without being held back by regret as we embark on our journey to turn weakness into strength. Remember, change takes time and effort. Be patient with yourself and practice consistently. With dedication and persistence, you can break free from those habits and lead a life filled with purpose, resilience, and inner peace. If you found this video helpful, make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and share your thoughts in the comments about which habits you're working on. See you in the next video.